Yo, hey you guys, what's up y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Well, I hope y'all doing fine, like your fine selves should, cause I am definitely doing so fine, like a fine man should. So I sat in silence and meditated. I imagined myself going to the ethers to achieve knowledge and wisdom. So you know what I heard as I imagined what I was imagining? I heard knowledge is power, but its power is determined by how it is used. Knowledge is power, but it is definitely determined. The power is determined by how you use the power, or how you use the knowledge. So I came back from my imagination and then I started philosophizing about it. That's why I recorded this video in the first place, to philosophize about it with you. How do you think about that? When you look at knowledge, right? People go to school, people spend lifetimes, people spend years in studying, in gaining, in seeking knowledge so that they can seek power. But different types of people have different levels of powers determined by how they use the knowledge they have seeked, right? Or they have gained. 2 minutes now. I don't know if I'm making sense to you people. This wouldn't make sense to small-minded people. Small minds wouldn't get what I'm even trying to articulate. Small minds wouldn't comprehend the wisdom I articulate. Right? Why it's beyond my years. I know, I'm gifted, I know. Because I wouldn't be recording a video like this if I wasn't, man. Anywho, back to the philosophy. Different types of people gain power from knowledge according to how they use the knowledge. Does that make sense for you? What do you know? Because that's knowledge. What do you know? What have you studied? What have you learned? What have you seeked? What have you researched? Since it is also written, seek and you shall find. What are you doing with your life? What are you seeking with your life? Philosophy, we're thinking, right? What are you doing? Are you going with the mundane? Are you going with the programming of the society? Or are you doing what your heart desires? Or what your soul wants? What your spirit wants? What your spirit is seeking? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Do you have power in your life? Do you have any level of power in your life? I'm not saying power is determined by physical or material things of this material world. I'm saying power is determined by that. And forgive me if I'm stumbling my words, if my tongue is getting twisted. I really don't have an excuse for that. I don't know. Some people might see that as not being confident, right? But even though I'm not confident, even though you perceive me not being confident, I would say I am authentic. Literally, I am the most authentic. That's why I recorded this video. You feel me? Yeah. So we're philosophizing, we're thinking, right? Do you like to think? Because I am a thinker. if you come across my videos, my channel, you will know you've met a thinker, you've met a philosopher, a shaman too. You know, my presence is shamanic. Yeah, it is. My energy is different. It is otherworldly. It is. I'm not saying I'm obsessed with myself, but maybe I'm saying I've mastered myself. Maybe I am saying I have an intellectual being, ability, right? Comment down below if you feel called to. Let's converse, let's think, let's talk together, right? Don't feel shy, don't be intimidated, don't be afraid. Let's just talk. I am a normal human being just like you are. I got real problems just like you. Why do we perceive some things as problems in life? that's just give me a download. Why do we perceive like something is a problem in life, but we are aware that everything that's supposed to happen will happen, right? If God, if the Creator, if the Most High Father is letting some things happen in your life, perceivably in your life, then it means the Father, the Creator, knows what the Father and the Creator is doing, right? Destiny now, fate, right? Anything that's supposed to happen will happen. Why do you perceive some certain things in your life as problems? If anything that's supposed to happen must happen, why do you perceive some things as hardships or problems? If it's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen, right? If it's perceivably a problem to you, it means there's a programming that makes you perceive that certain type of situation that way. Philosophy. I'm gonna give you 9 minutes. Gotta eat, gotta get to my dinner. I'm tired, I know. I'm saying I'm so tired, but got things to do, right? Life responsibilities, or just like you have things to do, right? Yeah. I might grow my beard, but for now, I'm still enjoying how beardless it feels. It feels like I'm 17 again. Yeah. I remember when I was 17, I used to wish I have so much beard as those masters do, right? You know those Chinese movies, those Japanese movies where the masters have a long beard, right? I like that shit. A long beard, and some of that beard is even gray in color, right? You feel me? Some is even white in color. Some of that beard, right? But black would look so cool, right? Imagine my face having a beard. I would look so cool, right? And if I had my shades on, I would look super cool, just like a star as I am, right? I said I would give you 9 minutes. It's 8 minutes and 32 seconds now. A moment of silence. Tranquility into the space. Peace into the space. It's almost time. It is I, that I live in inspiration for everyone, for you, for your parents, for your friends, for the whole world. Live a humble and make life. Peace.